Hello everyone, today's new moon in Scorpio, November 4th. So we're going to take a look at today's natal chart, and then I'm going to pull a couple of cards for the collective to see what energy we should be aware of, what energy we dealing with this new moon. I couldn't even comment. Oh well, let's see. Let me share this real quick. Okay, boom. Let me just share this out real quick, and then we'll go ahead and tap in, see what messages come out. But I want to go through this natal chart, y'all, a little bit first, so we can kind of be aware of this energy. I want you to also go check out where Scorpio is in your natal chart, okay? Because that's important for you to know. Too, you need to know your business. Where Scorpio is in your chart, that's your business. You need to know it. All right. So today, what we got? Ooh, you got Mars in 3 degrees Scorpio. So with Mars and Scorpio, this could be a very confrontational energy. So you could be on the end of receiving some confrontation. Somebody could be coming at you in a disrespectful manner, or in a, because Mars is a warlike energy. It's a fighting type energy. So somebody could come in at you and you feel disrespected, or you could be coming at somebody else and they feel disrespected. So beware of involving yourself in confrontations with people who are already in an aggressive nature. Okay, them fire signs. This ain't the day for you to be arguing with no fire sign. Don't argue with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius today. Don't do that. We also have moon squaring the ascendant, so that's moon squaring Aquarius. Aquarius is a very it's ruled by the planet Uranus, so it's a very unpredictable type of energy. So this is that energy. Things could be coming out the woodwork. People you ain't even know had an issue with you could have an issue with you today, because this energy is applying a lot of pressure. All right. And you all, because you got moon squaring the ascendant, so moon squaring Aquarius, and then you got Uranus squaring Aquarius too. So, child, if you in Aquarius, we might be in a little bit of shenanigans today. Don't let these people pull you out your character. Try and stay in a high vibration, because you do also have Mars. Dang, you got Mars squaring Aquarius too. Mars squaring Aquarius. Moon squaring Saturn too. So with Saturn energy, that's kind of like the disciplinary nature. Some of you guys could have some problems with your parents too, or like if you still live at home with your mom or live at home with other family members, today could be the day where y'all get into it, because it just feels as though something is not right, or there needs to be some more structure involved in the home. What else? It's in the 9th house too. So y'all could be meeting some aggressive travelers too, because 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. Sagittarius is kind of like a travel-like energy. So watch out while you traveling. Make sure you got your protection crystals with you. Make sure you got some crystals that absorb energy. Probably not black obsidian, even though I'm wearing black obsidian right now. I'm probably gonna take it off. But black obsidian can cause you to be a little bit confrontational, because it sometimes shows you the patterns of behavior and which is causing problems. So might not want to wear that one. But black tourmaline, get your Ankh, your Eye of Ra, other protection crystals. Even amethyst is a protection crystal. Your Scorpio crystals, I posted all of those on my Facebook, so you guys can check those out. Here's what the natal chart for today looks like. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple cards for the collective. Now this may not resonate with every single person. If you want a message that resonates more with you, go join my Patreon, because I'm going to be going in on Patreon, and we're going to do messages depending on where Scorpio is in your chart, what house. What energy is this new moon in Scorpio bringing in for the collective? Didn't I just tell you everything was square in Aquarius? Here you go. Eclipse Aquarius. This is awakening. This is the energy of some of you guys understanding that there is some type of issue or problem that needs to be addressed in your personal life, in your career life, in your relationship, or just with you, inner conflict. So that is what you need to pay attention to. Where is this conflict being addressed in your life? Because that's where you need to take that Saturn energy and you utilize some self-discipline so that way you can get control on this situation. Because I just got a feeling that a lot of y'all surrounded by people who got a lot of Mars energy, and just as I said that, I'm shuffling. Here you go. You got Mars. So I'm telling you, the cards is going right along with me, but it's going to be important. Try not to take things too personal, but also be open to receiving constructive criticism, because people could be telling you some things about yourself that you maybe ain't want to know, but it's for the betterment of you. It's for you to learn, so that way maybe you don't run around here with all the mood swings cussing everybody out. Maybe some of y'all disrespectful and you're not aware of your own behavior because you've been exuding it your whole life, or it's a learned behavior. So that's something you gotta pay attention to. What other messages do we have? What we got? Neptune Dreams. So this is a very illusion type of energy. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this energy is a little bit messy. I ain't gonna lie to you, because Neptune being the energy of illusions, it could be that someone is lying about a particular person or trying to spread rumors or gossip about a particular person or situation to make it worse than what it already is. So when you hear things, I'm not going to say don't take it for face value today, tomorrow. You know, this energy can last a couple of days. But use your discernment, right? If it sounds 100% false and they ain't got no backup, no receipts, then maybe you should let it flow. Because that Neptune energy is a little messy. It feels like people could be saying things so that you could perceive something in the way that they wanted to. They might be projecting onto you or projecting onto a certain situation. Let me get one more card here. Sagittarius. We just talked about it being, okay, the cards really just going along with everything I'm saying. You got the moon at the bottom of the deck. Where's the moon in the 9th house? What's the rule? What rules the 9th house, Sagittarius? This is about travel. Remember, again, some of y'all need to pump your brakes. Don't be speeding today. Today ain't the day. Officers might be a little, they might be on their shenanigans today. So today ain't the day to speed. Today is not the day to deal with an aggressive driver. If people got road rage, they come near you. You go ahead, you get yourself in another lane. Don't be bumper to bumper to people. Back up, give people some space and some time so that they can move. Now, if you around these big semi trucks, don't be stopping abruptly in front of other people. This ain't the day to be playing around in your car and your vehicle if you care about your life and your insurance, okay? Let me get one more. What is this new moon and Scorpio bringing in? Last message. We got Sun and Gemini. Hone your negotiation and relationship skills. So this is going to test you. Gemini is all about communication, because it's ruled by the planet Mercury. So how are you going to communicate today? If somebody comes to you with the shenanigans, with the boom to big bang, how are you going to express your frustration or your concern? Can some of y'all be adult enough or mature enough to just say, you know what? I hear you. I understand you. Sometimes that's all you gotta say. I hear you and I understand you. Don't argue with these folks. Because this energy, don't let this energy bring you into that lower vibration. Because most of y'all working on manifesting something. It's Christmas around the corner for those of y'all who celebrate it. Don't let this energy mess you up from attracting more money and abundance into your life. Because that's exactly what's going to happen today if you let this energy kind of put you in a negative space. Mars energy can also be a little bit passionate and sexual. So don't feed off your sexual desires a little bit too much, because Gemini energy can be a little bit friendly, okay? Geminis tend to be very social, and they tend to be involved in situations with multiple people, right? Situationships. Some of y'all, not all y'all Geminis, but you know, if you got Gemini and Venus, y'all might be a little friendly. But definitely watch the way that you're addressing other people and communicating with other people. Like, you might tell a joke today and somebody take it harshly. So try to work on how you communicate and think before you speak. Because this energy, although it is confrontational, it could also help you understand how another person that you care about in your life is feeling, and how you can work on things so that they can progress in a forward movement depending on what that relationship is. Because some of y'all, this energy can really make or break your relationship depending on how you learn to communicate with your other individual, whether it be a family member, a friend, a coworker, a boss. You have to really watch out how you say things and what you're doing today, because I feel like somebody gonna get beat up. What else gonna happen when you got all these squares? Squares is confrontation. Squares is not comfortable. Squares are not comfortable, especially if you got squares in your natal chart. If you got Mars squaring something in your natal chart, you got Pluto, because Pluto rules the planet, rules Scorpio. If you got Pluto squares in your chart, this ain't it. Some of you guys could be hearing about certain deaths that happen, because Scorpio energy is death, it's rebirth, it's sex. So those are the themes of this energy. And then you got all these squares, which add that confrontation and that negative kind of feeling to it. But you got to learn how to transmute. You got to learn how to become an alchemist and transmute that negative energy into positive energy. You got to learn how to use it, okay? So I hope y'all have an amazing day, amazing new moon. I do have a new moon spell that's going to be on the Patreon as well. Again, have a good day. All right.